What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another MPRX video series. We're looking at our neck shoulder for this video, so we're going to do 3 different movements with this guy. First one, just to start to loosen up the neck, okay, and the shoulder area. What we're going to do is we've got the bands hooked up on the wall, all right? So, remember, we've got low height, mid height. We're going to use mid height, and what we're going to do is just like a backpack, okay? So if you're gonna take one arm, strap your backpack over that arm, we're gonna anchor it right to the front of that shoulder, okay? We're gonna step away so we have some tension on that band, and what we're gonna do is just try to allow this band to pull my shoulder back, all right? It's gonna take some tension through here. It's gonna relax the pec minor, which pulls on the shoulder blade. If we can get the hand to bring behind our back, we're just going to use our other hand to hold that, okay? And I'm going to step in, and I'm just going to allow that band to pull my shoulder back, assisted stretch, and just gently start to move my neck around into some different angles. All right, we're just looking at gently mobilizing and stretching the neck. I don't even have to pull on my neck like you see a lot of people do. The band is pulling on my shoulder, tension down through my trap, and I can just drop my head, rotate my head, lift my head. You're gonna feel a lot right through here, the front side part of your neck, your SCM area. And that's just what we're gonna do, okay? You can move your arm around, up and down. So like we do with the hip, we're kind of moving our leg while the band pulls. We're going to move our arm while the band pulls. So we're working on this overhead extension with the band pulling our shoulder blade into retraction where it should be when we do overhead work, and keeping it there as we do this guy, okay? So nice and easy. That's one. Obviously, we're going to do both sides. All right, but a single arm backpack. Number 2, I like to use the foam roller. Now, again, I like the soft roller, the OPTP products. OPTP products. But what you're going to do, and I want to be able to show you guys this so you can see it. Maybe I'll go this way. Is we're going to lay vertically, and we're going to let our head drop off, okay? So what I mean by drop off the side of the roller is I'm on the roller, my head's on the roller, all right? Now there's two different ways. You can just let your arms completely hang out and relax. This is just going to open up all of this. We can let our arms hang down here and relax. Again, gravity's pushing us down, spine is supported. I'm just going to let my chin continue to face the ceiling as I slide my head towards you, so my left ear stays close to the roller, and my chin stays facing the ceiling, and I'm just gently sliding my head towards the floor, and I'm stretching the whole left side right now as I do this, okay? And I'm just going to slowly bring myself back up. We'll go to the other side, just dropping that head off. And you're going to feel the stretch come all the way through your traps. And just going to stay there for a couple seconds. See how that feels. Let yourself play around with some different rotation. All right, number 2 is you're going to just turn your head and rotate so you're looking away and getting that stretch. So we're targeting different parts of the neck as we rotate or as we just extend and tilt, all right? Same thing. So my right side is really stiff in this position. And we're just letting our head drop off, letting gravity do some of the assisted work for the stretch. See how that feels, all right? So that's number 2. That you can stay on there for a good 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, just letting your head start to relax, let the gravity start to do some of the work for you. And so number 3 for this routine is, again with the band. So what we're going to do is you're going to use the band at the low level. We're going to anchor it around the wrist. So by anchoring at the wrist, we're going to stretch the entire arm line, all right? So I've got the wrist anchored. I want to walk away, and now the band is pulling my arm into extension. And depending on where I rotate or position my hand, if it's supinated, if it's pronated, you're going to get a different stretch and different target of those fibers. So again, I'm just facing away. I'm letting the band do the work for me. I add that little bit of a lean with my neck. If you guys want, you can use a tiny bit more pressure. You probably don't need to, but we're just looking on different angles, all right? The good thing about this is one angle. I can come from the side, okay? So I can just let the band pull me to the side. You're gonna feel that totally different because your arm is no longer in extension, right? It's in a different position, lateral, so we are more in an abducted state. You're gonna feel some tingling, you know, it just might be some nerve tension that's being pulled, and I'm gonna just bend my head this way, okay? You're gonna feel that. So lighten off the tension as you need, right? Totally up to you how much assisted stretch you have. And third one is we can go right forward and just let that band pull my shoulder open. So now we're stretching more of the back arm line. I can stand, just position your shoulder so you're neutral and just let it rotate, let it pull. Hip hinge a little bit. Just get that nice stretch. It's almost like you're going into an overhead stretch so you can really open up your back as well. And that's our movement. So those are your 3 shoulder neck movements for this video. We've got the band single arm backpack. We've got the foam roller, allow your neck to slowly relax and drop off. And we've got the assisted band from low to high with that pull, downward tension at the wrist. Try these videos, guys. I hope they're helping. Again, can be done before a workout, after a workout, as soon as you wake up, before you go to bed, when you get off the plane, out of your car. Wherever you need it is where it can be done. All you need is a band. And if you don't have the band, we have just general movements. So you don't need really anything. So see how you feel. Try the videos. Don't forget the hips, back, ankles, knees, wrists, elbows as we go. And I will see you in your next video.